snarky thank you so much.
Yeah.
He didn't know.
We live right now.
Cheers.
Yes, sir.
I got the Bud Light. I don't drink this, but they didn't have Miller Lite.
I'm sipping Coke, man. Even though I shouldn't. I was on the hospital bed with kidney stones, and I still ain't learned my fucking lesson.
Hey, it's fire. I think they still put Coke in it.
They put something in there, bro. It be tingling like it's unlike any other pop.
Yeah, especially if you eating it with drinking it with some good food.
Yeah, I just had it with some pizza last night, some fucking Glory Days.
Oh, I love Glory Days.
Yeah, absolutely.
My favorite pizza. I wish they still had Papakinos. You like Papakino?
That's in Lawrence, right?
Yeah, they used to have it here though, right in the same parking lot with Best Buy. They got this restaurant in the place that it used to be. They got this restaurant called Ling's Bistro.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah, Papakinos used to be in that building.
Yeah. And I had the one in Lawrence, but then I found out they had like roaches in the kitchens.
Yeah, that was crazy. They rebuilt it somewhere else though. It looks nice as fuck.
Word. You can't recover. You can't recover from the roaches though, bro. Like it's hard.
I used to go to the one in Kansas City a lot too because it's right by the riot room.
Yeah. Man. Oh yeah, 10 people here, man. Share this live around, man. Share it. What's good, y'all? I'm gonna let it build up before I start asking the important questions. You know what I'm saying?
Does your daughter like Peppa Pig, bro?
No, she likes Coco Melon.
Oh, that's my son. That's my youngest shit, bro. Coco Melon, bro. He's always asking for that shit.
Yeah, that's fucking weird.
Yeah, that show is weird. Little baby.
Like my daughter's not even 1 year old, and she'll like crawl as fast as she can from the other room when Coco Melon comes on.
They know what they're doing when they make them shows.
You heard it was like dedicated to that. Did you watch that Netflix documentary about that dude who killed his wife and kids?
Yeah, I did watch that.
Yeah, that Coco Melon is apparently dedicated to that family.
What?
It was like, yeah.
I don't like that.
Me neither, bro. It's got some bad juju on it, like, for real.
It's a weird thing to dedicate a child show to. Like,
absolutely, a fucking brutal ass murder.
That house was haunted too. Did you see that video where that part where they walked in the closet and they heard the little girl or some shit?
Oh yeah. They saw that on the documentary, right?
Yeah. That shit was weird.
That shit's so fucked up, man. That threw me off for a while. It's cause like, first of all, killing your kid is crazy, but I don't know how you could kill a kid that looks exactly like you. Like at some point you gotta stop and be like, that's my fucking child. Like there's something just missing. There was something completely missing with that dude.
And then put him in that water thing.
Yeah, that's just crazy, man.
The fact he did all that, like, I just watched this crazy ass movie called Hereditary. Have you ever seen that shit?
No.
Man, you gotta watch that. Hereditary, The Witch, and Midsommar. They're all made by this people called A24. The movies they're demonic as fuck. It's fucking freaky.
I heard The Witch.
It's sick, man. Everyone, they got these butt naked white people doing demonic ass rituals and shit. It's crazy. For real, they all be in there.
They actually show the fucking naked ass white people doing rituals.
Yeah, and even like just butt naked white people doing freaky ass. That's not the whole movie. That's not the premise.
I'm about to say, wait.
Incorporated.
Yeah, you sound like a fucking porn, bro. That don't sound like a movie.
No, they don't do sex. They just be in there like this, looking at you with their titties and dick out and shit. It's weird.
Crazy.
A lot of people wouldn't have their kids watching that shit. I just had my kids watching demonic white people butt naked and around fires and shit.
Yeah, no, that's man. The shit that kids is watching nowadays is out of this world, bro. They minds
for real. My mom wouldn't even let me like. I had to sneak to watch shit, like, but like, if I was in the room in like 8 Mile when him and that white chick was fucking in the fucking factory, they ain't really show nothing. She just covered my eyes. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna go back when you're fucking not looking and jack off to this, man.
Oh, you stupid as fuck, bro.
By the way, that white chick, I forget her name, but something Richie, I forget her name. She moved into the house that Britney Spears used to live in, that she moved out of because she said she was hearing voices and all types of demonic shit in that house. And then that lady killed herself in that house when she died. Creepy.
You've been dealing with that shit too, right?
Yeah, I be dealing with some weird shit. Not in the past week though. Last thing that happened was I seen that black apparition standing at the top of my stairs.
Yeah. Talk about that, bro. I was gonna ask you.
I just woke up and it was 4:17 in the morning, and I looked out of my room. I'll keep the door open sometimes, and I just seen like a tall black mass just standing there, and it's like as if it just fizzled out before my eyes. That's the only way I can describe it. It just like.
How much E&J was you drinking that night?
Bro, that's the weird thing. I did not drink that night.
At all?
Nah, at all.
Hey, that might be like they say when you stop drinking and stop smoking, your dreams and shit get hella vivid.
No, bro, I was sitting up when I seen it.
Maybe your dream it was what do they call it, lucid dream?
Something. I hope so. Shit.
Yeah.
And then the next night I seen it, but it wasn't standing there. It was like up in the corner of the awning to the stairs. It was weird. But that's not the only thing. Like, I got hella stories I could tell you about that type of shit.
You take your ass to church, bro. What the fuck is going on?
I pray every night.
Yeah.
And every morning. Yeah. Sometimes, man, I don't know.
Yeah, church is overrated. Having that relationship is definitely more important, definitely being able to talk to whoever you believe in.
Yeah, you can have church wherever you at.
Facts. Man, I'm starting to come around, man. I be getting so many damn signs. Like I'm a realist and I'm skeptical about everything. So like, I don't know. The older I get, man, the whole God Jesus thing, man, it starts making sense, You
said it stops making sense or it starts?
It starts to a little bit more, especially after having a kid, man.
Yeah, the older I get, I'm starting to kind of, I don't know, man. I definitely know there's a God. I just don't know if I believe in the Bible. Like,
yeah.
People,
there's got to be something that created this shit.
He'll be throwing the Bible shit at me too much, man. Like the other day, someone in my family was telling me, because my son be like, "Oh my God," he'll say, "Oh my God," and like they try to correct him, and I was like, "I don't correct him when he says that." And then that person was like, "Well, I do," and I'm like, "No, he can fucking say, 'Oh my God,' if he wants to. You ain't gonna override me about some shit that you believe." Because I feel like, and then they'll shame on you. I'm like, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, if he's saying it just to proclaim excitement about something, he's not like dissing God. And I don't serve no damn God that's not gonna let me say his or her name. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I dedicate my soul to you if I can't even say your name out loud?
Yeah, facts. That's some entitled shit. That's how God be feeling for real.
Hey, it might be true. Maybe God's like, nah, nigga, you need to respect this.
Yeah, put some respect on that fucking name, bruh. Don't throw it around loosely.
But then again, I thought, this person who I'm talking about, I'm sure you done got thrashed from the back while screaming God's name. So I don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, cheeks clapped, hollering his name, and my son can't say it when he watching the cartoon.
Yeah. Hey man, shout out to everybody tapping in. What up, Jesse? What up, Eli, aka the Lunch Lady? What up, Tyler Stevens? Y'all share this live around, man. We about to get started for real.
Yes, sir. I was nervous before I was getting on here, man. I'm still a little nervous because I don't do shit. I don't be no type of nothing.
Man, ain't no reason to be nervous, bro.
I know. It's weird.
Yeah, I want to get you on the regular podcast when the world opens up, man. That dynamic is definitely dope.
I like it. I watch it.
But yeah, we go ahead and get started, bro. I got some questions for you. We'll start with the
Is there a time limit on this?
No, there's no time limit.
Oh, that's tight.
Hell yeah.
My bad. I interrupted you.
Oh no, you straight, bro. It's all good. Drew, I hollered at you at the shop on Adams the other day. Oh yeah, okay. That was you, bro. That solves a mystery in my head, bro. Cause somebody just drove past and said what's up to me at Moe's, and I didn't know who the fuck it was.
I got my phone on this tripod thing on this chair to reduce shakiness. I wanted it to be you know what I'm saying, a little smooth on my end. I didn't want to look ghetto over here.
No, it looks clean, bro. It looks clean.
R.P. Pocket Nipsey.
Hey, share the live on your page.
How do I do that?
You said what?
Do I exit out of here and go to your page and then share it?
Yeah.
Will I stay live on here if I exit out?
You should, but if not, I can just invite you right back in.
Okay. There we go. It's right up top. Bet. Share.
Hey, yeah, shout out Jesse, man. We appreciate everybody who watches the pod. But you got to catch those inside jokes. Eli is the lunch lady. That is his official nickname. Appreciate you. Everybody tapping in, man. Share this live, man. What's the deal?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Did you hear me that whole time?
No, I didn't hear you at all when you left.
Well, bet. I shared it to both pages, man.
Appreciate you. Let's jump into it, bro. COVID-19 is the reason, man, we haven't had you on the Raw District podcast. Talk about how that's affected your career, man.
Well, I mean, it's fucked up my bread and butter, which is live performances. That's the worst part. You know, I do shows all the time, anywhere I can, big or small. So, yeah, it definitely fucked up my bank a little bit. But I found little ways, other shit ways to make money and shit, be creative. Like I've done a lot of commercial songs, features, art, merch, and this dude, my homie Alexander's trying to do this little virtual show. That'll be my first performance since all this shit cracked off.
You finna be rusty.
Huh?
You finna be rusty.
Hey, I feel like it, and then I started to go through my songs, and I remember them. So it's just the breath control I'm gonna have to get back in order. You know.
Are you gonna do all new, like an all new set, or are you gonna like?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of songs off my album, and I've had a couple singles, and I'll do those, and then do some old stuff too. So that'll be cool. But yeah, the worst part about it is not being able to get out in these streets and just touch people and fucking move the way I used to move. I used to be up in everybody's face all the time. Hugging fans, fucking.
It feels like it was a different world.
Yeah, bro, it literally feels like that. It feels like. Remember back then, man, when you could hug your friend or just. Yeah. I missed more. Even fuck the money. Like, I mean, the money's good, and you need it, and I definitely need it. But just the overall normal human experience. I hate it, man.
Yeah. No, it's definitely taking a toll on everybody, bro. And I feel one of the side effects for it is actually mentally. I think isolation is is fucking turning everybody into something maybe better or worse because it sat you down for a little bit to, you know, really.
Yes.
Yeah.
I fucking hate it.
Oh man,
Yes.
for real. Like
Yes.
I gotta get out the fucking house, man. That's
Close the door. Damn. What's that, bro?
oh no. I done forgot what I was saying anyway.
When they come here with a popsicle, I'll say yes because I'm trying to do this. They take advantage of that. They take advantage when you preoccupied with something. They know you'll just be like, hey, as long as you're not killing each other.
Yeah, was the and I hate to say take it seriously, but you took it super serious, man. Which I commend. Was what was the motivation behind that? Was it actual fear out of yourself, or was it just looking out for the family?
Uh, yeah, I just don't like to play with sickness. I can't take a common cold really, and plus my wife's high risk. She has asthma, and she's just there's something else. There's another reason why she's high risk, but I can't remember. But yeah, that alone. Uh, Plus the fact I can't take the common cold, bro. Like I be I be ready to fucking curl up and die off the common cold. So I ain't trying to fucking get sick off no shit. Especially the shit I heard, niggas our ages can't breathe. And that's a fit person I heard that from.
No, 100%.
I'm out of shape like a motherfucker. I'll be done died in this motherfucker. I don't even know I don't know what my health is like because I ain't been to a doctor in years.
Well, the thing about this shit is like it just affects everybody so differently. Like my girl, we're 26 right now. My girl in college ran cross country, and like she came down with it. It scarred her lungs, and now she has asthma, and she literally is surviving off an inhaler. Like she has to have it at all times.
Right.
And that's somebody who was athletic. So it's like
that's why I don't want to fuck with it, bro. Cause I ain't no type of healthy. I eat bad, and I don't exercise. I don't do shit. I get tired as hell, bro, just from doing little shit. You don't even know. Like I come up my stairs too fast. I had to sit down and regroup.
Yeah. Has this made you look into health a little bit more, or take it more seriously?
Yeah. I mean, I started drinking more water, and even though I do still eat bad, like I'll get on my little health kick sometimes. Like I like cleanse myself sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do it enough, but I do it because sometimes I'll feel myself like feeling too like groggy.
No, I feel it. No, it's super important, man. The older I'm getting, the more I'm learning. Like what you put into your body is fucking
right. Especially since I stress a lot. Like I stress a lot, and stress plus the lack of health physically. That's just a horrible. And I got alcohol problem. Like all of those combined is just a recipe for disaster.
Yeah, so yeah, it's understandable why you stayed in the crib.
Close the door. Yeah.
Hell understandable.
Yeah, I got all the reasons.
But enough COVID press, man. You recently dropped your album, Mixed Not Mastered. Where you're taking on race and a lot of other controversial topics. Yes. What inspired the title first and foremost, and then the content?
The title, it pretty much means, well, it definitely means I'm biracial, and with all this racial shit going on, as it always has in America, I refuse to be mastered. I refuse to. Yes. God damn. Popsicle. Okay. Yeah. Mixed not master means I'm mixed. Nigga, you ain't gonna master me. I'm not nobody's fucking slave. That's what it meant. And I came up with that concept after George Floyd was murdered. And I was just like, I gotta make something. And it started out with the song Black Ornaments. And then that just inspired me to make a whole project. about that. And actually, the music video for Black Ornaments, I'm sitting on the stairs of this church, and then I took a still image from that video and made it my album cover. I'm putting the Black Pride, Black Power fist up, and I got I think 4 or 5 songs are the first 4 or 5 songs are all about that, and then I kind of just talk about myself a little bit, and then end it with Without Me, which is one of my favorite songs on it. But yeah, man, and it was I think it was a lot of people call it my best project so far.
Easy.
So, you think so?
Yeah, yeah. The concept was real clear, and then the timing of it is perfect. Like you showed, you're not afraid to take on these topics head on. You know.
Yeah, and I've gotten a little bit of flack for it, like but I don't give a fuck.
Flack like how?
People people saying I'm clout chasing, talking about speaking on this subject matter just because it's like an opportunistic thing to do to get money off of. But little do they know, I don't make hardly shit off my music,
Right.
and I never have. So my art's always been pure from my heart. I don't make shit just for whatever, and I don't give a fuck about making it anymore. I don't. I make my art and I make my music and I take care of my kids, and I could give 2 fucks. This shit is my legacy.
Right, right. And the thing about that, though, which I disagree with, whoever gives you flack about it, is artists are supposed to, reflect the times. And you have to look back at, I mean, you can go back and look at, Nina Simone music, her songs. And then you go back and listen, you could feel her soul and feel exactly like what was going on during that time period.
Right.
And whether you're right or wrong, politically incorrect, correct, the fact that you're expressing it during the time, I don't see how that could be clout chasing in any way. That's just, it don't make no sense.
Yeah, well, what people fail to realize is I've always talked about social injustices and things of that nature since my first project in 2013, and yeah, I mean, I'm inspired. My favorite rapper is Tupac.
Mm-hmm.
I've always been on that type of shit.
No, yeah, I can definitely vouch for you on that one for sure. Let's see what I was gonna say. Are you doing any more music videos for that project?
Nah, I paid Afro to do his part. He lives in New York, I think, and then his schedule just got so busy. He sent me his money back and just said fuck it. So I might do one for No Limits,
Mm.
the one with Stevie Stone, because I'm cool with Stevie Stone. Maybe he'll fuck around and do it. I don't know. He
Well,
just
shit.
music.
Shout out to Afro for sending the money back, man. That's something that rappers don't fucking do.
Real shit. Yeah. That's a real dude, man.
Yeah, that's real.
I don't know if you heard about what Godimus doing out here, man.
Didn't he get dropped from Strange?
He's out here. He been out here robbing independent artists left and right for features, not doing them, and that shit caught up to him, and yeah, they dropped him from the label.
Damn.
But
the white dude that was Incest Crew, he's still on Strange?
I think so. I think it's just Godimus that was doing grimy shit, and I don't got no problems with Godimus. I think he's cool. I think he just grimy a little bit.
And you have what song was it that you had on the album featuring him?
Quarantine.
Yeah,
I wanted to do a video so bad for that one because that was kind of a visual song. Because I was like, I'm in the bathroom heaving, getting rid of what I had last evening. It's because like I'd have been puking and all this other shit, sitting on the couch in quarantine, and he could have did his part from his house, from his couch. This would have been a tight video. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Like we could both just did them like quarantine, like just sitting there. But
it would make sense. It would have made sense with the concept for sure.
He started going way off on this Trump supporting, fuck Black Lives Matter, just black people kill more black people than anyone, and you motherfuckers need to wooty woo wearing the MAGA hat and shit. It's just like, bro, fuck out of here, bro.
Oh wow.
Clown shit.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, I still respect him as an MC because that motherfucker will always be one of the top. That's why I paid the nigga. Shit, I ain't paying people I don't like. All that shit happened after I paid him though.
Yeah. Speaking of strange, you often get compared to Tech-9 because you're around the area and you chop.
Yes.
Talk about how that makes you feel. Is that a positive thing or a negative thing at this point?
It's kind of just a thing that's there. I don't really fucking give it too much attention anymore because people compare me to him, but I know that I'm a different animal. We're not the same person at all. He comes from a totally different place and angle than I do. Subject matter wise, mind frame wise, human wise. And yeah, I just it's an honor actually to be compared to Tech-9. So I take it as that, as a compliment, and as I know internally I'm not. But I get compared to Ritz a lot more than I get compared to Tech-9.
Yeah, and that's what I was gonna say. Like the casual hip hop listener might compare you to Tech-9, but somebody who really listens to you would definitely go for that Ritz comparison for sure.
And I think that started because of Just Seuss. Go on. Because of Just Seuss, my music video, that's my most popular video. And then everyone, like, not everyone, but a lot of people were like, oh, he sounds just like Ritz. Sounds just like Ritz. And then I'm like, what the fuck? I wrote that shit. I was inspired by this fucking video. I was watching Joyner Lucas sold out where the fuck's he from? Boston. Yeah, he sold out a big ass arena, and I watched his set, and I was just inspired. So I just turned on YouTube, and I played the beat. It was the first YouTube beat I found, and I wrote to it, and it was just some dope shit. And then I sat on my mom's dryer and I spit it, and I recorded. I never even recorded in the studio, and that just became the biggest thing that I've ever done, video wise, viral wise. And then everyone's saying, "Oh, he biting Ritz." I'm like, if anything, I would expect motherfuckers to say, "Oh, you biting Joyner," because that was the thing that inspired me to sit down and write it.
Yeah.
So it was completely just unintended to sound like Ritz. And I don't even listen to Ritz that much. I used to, but I don't listen to Ritz that much.
Oh yeah.
But to answer your question, when compared to Choppers, because I'm compared to all of them, Twista, Bone Thugs, Twisted Insane, all of these niggas, I say I'm Seuss, and I got my own flow.
Who's your favorite chopper?
Favorite chopper? Busy Bone.
Busy Bone? I thought you would say Twista.
Nope. Twista's top three. I'll pick Busy Bone, Twista, and Tech. Not in that order. I don't know. Nah. I don't know, man. Tech. Nah, I gotta pick Tech just for the hometown, man. Tech's one, Busy Bone, then Twista.
Okay.
But they ain't the fastest. It's just they're the fastest, clearest ones. Because I would have to give the fastest to like Twisted Insane or somebody, but he get the I'm like, I don't know what you're saying, nigga, but I still like it.
I fuck with Busta Rhymes when it comes to chopping. I like his style.
Yeah, he's cold because he can do shit that other people can't even do. Like, have you ever heard Worldwide Choppers? Tech-9 song Worldwide Choppers?
Yeah, of course.
He was like, and then they asked, what do you say? Please, we already know that you be doing this. He's like stuttering and shit. Like, niggas can't even do that. Like, he just be doing the most weirdest shit that only he can do. Because you try to do it, you be like, and then you off one.
Oh yeah, my shit. I can't even begin to chop when I make music, bro.
You can chop. Stop lying.
Not chop. I can.
I heard you chop, nigga.
Man, nah, it's not the same thing, bro.
I didn't know that though. I just found that recently because you shared some old music.
Where was I chopping at?
You was. I know it was your Instagram. I went on your Instagram.
Uh-huh.
You got one on your Instagram, your personal page. I was like, this nigga was chopping. I missed this whole era of Andrew.
Man, there's been a few errors.
Hey, you was doing that though.
I'm about to get back into the music, man. I fucking miss doing it. And this shit, if you stop doing it, you really lose it. Like it's not like riding a bike.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. I'm telling you. You gotta, like, if you don't keep your pen sharp, you're just irrelevant.
Nah, man. Just sit down, know why you're there, and approach it the way you're supposed to approach it.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Mike V. He said, bro, I respect both of those artists. He's talking about Ritz and Tech Nine, but you are in a league of your own. Shout out to Mike V.
That's my dude. Boise, Idaho, in the house.
Yeah. Shout out.
Shit, bro. But
let's break down a couple of those songs off the album though, before we swerve past the album talk. What was the song with the dude that was on YouTube? You pulled that clip. Yeah. Talk about that one, because that shit was bizarre.
So yeah, randomly one day, a guy was downtown in Topeka, and I think he was outside a Subway, and he was in a window with a phone, and he says, my mom told me about this guy. His name's Seuss Mace. You're gonna fucking die, faggot. Yes. And close the door. Y'all niggas, man. Yeah.
Ruthless.
He's just like, yeah, you're gonna fucking die, faggot. And then I was obviously disturbed by it a little bit, but I wasn't, too thrown off by it because he seemed like a little weird tweaker type dude. But still, it was just weird that he picked me out of everybody to say you're gonna die, faggot, to. So I was making an album about, racism, pretty much, and it was personal to me. So. Can you have a popsicle? No, you can't. Go watch it. Go pee.
Hey, get that man a popsicle.
He already ate one. Close the door. I'm so disappointed.
What song was that you put at the beginning of that?
That was right before American. It was a acapella.
Mm-hmm.
We went. Existing in America is beautiful to you and horrible for us. We're covered in mold at the bottom of a barrel. No one to trust or at the end of your barrel. Because with my skin you feel disgust. So much you fact you bust in the grass and my brain's touch. Don't ask me for pains just to the police. Or whatever the fuck a random white person wants to paint us as if we were ever even considered human, the black race. I love my mama's white hands and granny's black face. You call me mulatto like I'm merely a mutation in this nation full of hollow tips and hearts. Skip the part where you call me a nigger. My black excellence so that your flesh will call me a splinter. Wait, then I'll be your master. But see, I'm nothing like you. I won't be pulling up when hell is where you need a ride to. We're nowhere close to matching. Bitch, I won't even strike you. I'll catch you at a drive-thru and motherfucking snipe you. Cause you a racist, a bitch, a fucking piece of shit. I hope you die with your ass cheeks gripping Trump's dick, you punk bitch. I pop the trunk and you'll need paramedics then. Why these motherfuckers so racist? Cause they're embarrassing. I'm an American.
Yeah, y'all heard it. Y'all fucking heard it, man. Hey, where do they find the album at? Everybody who's tapped in right now. It's everywhere?
Yeah, everywhere except Pandora.
Nobody listens to Pandora no more anyway. So
my mom does. That's why she was like, why didn't you on Pandora? I'm like, nigga, because you're only on there. So it's only you.
Hey, Pandora, by the time you get your shit on there, the song's a year old.
They take a while. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's just like in the process of getting on there. Because I think I clicked it.
Mm.
Can you click it? Do you use DistroKid?
Yeah. I haven't used it in a while, but I use it.
Yeah, that's what I use.
Hmm. So it's only old people fucking with Pandora right now. Okay.
Yeah, they're like, I love it still.
Oh fuck! If people actually fuck with Pandora, I'm wrong. I'm asleep.
I love Pandora. Okay.
God damn.
Hey, no shade, no shade.
Yeah. Shout out to Pandora.
Pandora probably still does do numbers though. We over here hating.
Oh yeah, easy. Yeah, it does for sure. Because
You look
people don't
at
be wanting. They don't want to search fucking music. They just want to play a little radio station and keep it moving.
I see, and I'm the opposite. I like to search the music.
Me too. I got like I pinpoint songs, man. I gotta whatever I'm feeling. I gotta go find that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
because I know me.
Yeah.
I am the playlist.
Do you listen to your own music?
Not as much as I used to at all. Nah. The only music of mine that I listen to is the newest song that I recorded.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I just recorded some shit, I just wrote and recorded a song the night before last. I've been bumping that. But
What?
yeah, not like projects. No, I don't do that. I used to tough. Like I used to just be sitting there riding my own dick. Like now it's kind of just like, eh. I listen to a lot of music though.
Yeah, I've never heard somebody say that they were riding their own dick. That's new.
Yeah, you sit there and bounce on that mother.
Yeah, gave the people, made the people visualize some crazy shit. You've seen both sides, bro, of the game, being a signed artist and also an independent artist. Talk about, what I'm saying, the pros and cons of both and how you feel about being independent right now.
I think being independent is dope. You can do whatever you want. You don't have to check in with nobody. You don't have to get the most small thing in your career approved before doing so. I used to have to email a motherfucker and just say, "Hey, can I do this? Is this okay? Is this okay?" And that's the main thing.
Yeah.
Is not having to ask. And I mean, I made some money when I was on my label, but I made way more money by myself. And I never released anything on my label. We did one song, and it was called "Let Me Flow," and I made a little chunk of money, a decent little chunk of money, not nothing crazy, but yeah, like I said, I made that tenfold. And independent now is the best thing, unless you're like you got some crazy good deal, like
Yeah.
an undeniable deal. And actually, from a person like me right now, for a 2-year contract, I would sign, but that's for a decent amount of money, not nothing crazy either, but a decent amount. I'd still do it just because I'm still hungry. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. For sure. I had the Geek Squad on the Raw District podcast a couple episodes ago, and one thing I was talking to them about is like when it comes to them, I feel like they are the type of artist that would benefit from a record deal compared to somebody like you, who I feel like you definitely are going to benefit by being independent, just because you have control over it and the stuff that you talk about. Like if you wanted to make this mixed not mastered album under a label, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be as easy as dropping it yourself, just because
Right,
of the stuff that you were talking about.
right. And also, uh, yeah, like you there. That's the best. That yeah, you said it. The creative control aspect of it is probably, if not the best thing about it. No,
Mm-hmm.
not the best thing, but it's one of the best things about it.
Right.
Creative control. Being able to
Definitely.
say and do whatever the fuck you want and build your own fan base from the ground up. That way nobody gets a cut. You don't even have to give a cut
Mm-hmm.
of anything. And that value and that alone is crazy. Like if you got a huge following, like say what's his name, man? I forget his name, but he's a dope artist. He built his own fucking shit and puts out an album and does a show and he makes like $2 million. And he don't have to share that with shit.
Yeah.
Crazy, man. That's crazy.
Have you heard of?
Go ahead.
You heard of Tom McDonald?
Yeah, I don't like him.
Yeah, I feel I be iffy about him when I listen to his music. It's almost like and I'm just bringing him up because he's an independent artist and he kind of like pushes it heavy. He even his
I
I
feel like
think
he's
his
not
girl.
really independent though.
You think there's a machine behind him?
I feel like he's lying.
He says his girl does all of his music videos too. They just a little team.
He might be telling the truth. I'm probably just saying he's lying because I don't like him.
Yeah.
No, you cannot. Put that back in the freezer and stop coming up here.
I think
yeah, I think he's a clown, but I think he's a smart ass. He's smart. Like kind of like Tekashi. But just less fake gangster.
Yeah. When I think about Tom, the reason I brought that up is like I think about y'all and it's like y'all are kind of on the same wavelength when it comes to music, but y'all are totally different when y'all like your opinions and your beliefs and whatnot. Like his music comes off real like tone deaf. It's like there's nothing wrong with America. Y'all are just being pussy.
I fucking hate that shit, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I hate it. And one of my good friends, bro, he was bumping it, and I was just like, I'm like, hey, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Whack. Like, he got a song. Might not even be him. Might be this other dude, Chris Webby. I like Chris Webby. You ever heard of Chris Webby?
I heard of him. I'm not too hip though.
I think it was Tom though. Either way, it was a song like about being sensitive, too sensitive. Everyone's too sensitive. If I say this on a song, this community will get offended. And I think that's very corny. And to me, like, I'm very obscure, and I say a lot of crazy shit, but I will respect if you don't want me to say a certain word, like the N word or fag. Sorry, I just said it for this context.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fucking say that fucking word. But this motherfucker on the song, like, oh, if I say faggot, oh, that shouldn't offend you. Why? Why should it not offend you?
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't relate to that pain of being like kicked in the rib cage under a fucking bridge because you're gay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just think that that's pure blasphemy, man. And I don't rock with that whole message of America's too sensitive. There's a lot to be sensitive about in America.
Right.
Shit.
Right.
We're all dealing with a lot of pain here. I just think it's a corny ass move, and especially coming from a white person. Like,
I think he's from Canada too,
up, man.
I think he's from Canada too.
Yeah, shut your privileged ass up, man. Shut up, bro.
That shit don't make no sense, man.
You don't even know what it's like here that much. Well, maybe he was born here. I don't fucking know, but even if he was, still corny. I don't know. I just don't fuck. I don't fuck with him. And he dissed Mac Lethal too, and I love Mac Lethal. Fuck him.
Yeah, shout out to Mac Lethal, man.
He dissed Mac Lethal because he got a wholesome family and a nice house.
Mm-hmm.
Leave him alone, bro. Let that man cook for his family. So what? He went on Ellen in a sweater. Shit, I was jealous when he went on Ellen. Evidently, Tom McDonald thought that was corny. I was like, I hope I get on Ellen.
Man, fuck Ellen, bro.
I don't like Ellen, but
hey, I could immediately tell that Ellen is fake as shit. Every time I watch her, bro, she a sarcastic just asshole. Like I feel like she
was always the shit, man. I loved Ellen.
I feel like she don't like anybody who sits across from that goddamn like on the couch.
For real?
I don't at all.
I didn't get that vibe.
I see right through it, bro.
I heard a lot of bad shit about her though.
I think it was
like child trafficking and some crazy shit.
I don't know about it. I hate to put that shit on people, man, without hardcore evidence, man. Because
yeah, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, everybody. I think every celebrity is a sex trafficker at somewhere on YouTube. There's a video of somebody.
Right. Yeah, right. I did hear that she's an asshole to waiters though, and she'll complain to their manager and not tip them and shit.
Yeah.
And she's a shitty person to her staff.
That's what I heard too.
Her staff, yeah, she treats them like dog shit. I don't like that. Like, bro,
Man, you get rich. You stop giving a fuck, man.
Yeah, she comes from humble beginnings, I'm pretty sure. Because I seen a picture of her like at a trailer park back in the day.
For real?
Yeah, she used to be humble, man. Ellen forgot who she was. She seen this and commented, I actually, I love everyone.
I pray to God Ellen sees this. And I pray to God it pisses her
at
off.
least she said that nice message at the end of every episode, though. Be kind to one another. That affected the world. Because I used to, when I used to watch her show, man, and I used to be like, yeah, I'm gonna be nicer than I'm not gonna be.
So it was Ellen who did it for you.
She was, man. I like Ellen. I like her. I don't like her no more, I guess. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, do I not like Ellen? What if all this was wrong?
No, it could be wrong. That's what I'm saying. I just have a feeling that Ellen is a piece of shit, just from like my gut feeling.
I feel like that about Oprah, because of how much she done came in hip hop.
You feel like that way about Oprah?
Yeah, she's came in hip hop so much.
Oh yeah.
Talking about you shouldn't be saying that, shouldn't be doing that. Like Bill Cosby, kind of like, shut your judgmental ass up. You probably be like cutting goat bellies open and shit.
Yeah, see, that's what I hate when people get like that richest title, and then they think they speak for everybody.
Yeah,
like Oprah, we don't relate to you one fucking bit at all.
Now Bill Cosby trying to be cool from prison though. You heard about that?
I'm surprised Bill Cosby's still alive. I'm gonna be real.
Hey, Bill Cosby wants to rock with everybody now. I heard he was trying to reach out to like T.I. and Jay-Z, talking about, hey, how y'all doing? Like, no.
Ain't nobody fucking with Bill, bro.
The damage is done.
Yeah.
You know, he got stabbed with a pen too in there.
He got stabbed with a pen. He's still kicking.
Stabbed with a pen, like not too long after he got locked up. They was.
Bill Cosby's a fucking robot, bro. He's not even real.
Hey.
Was Bill Cosby ever funny to you?
Was he funny?
Yeah, to you.
On the show he had some zingers, but not like I never watched his stand-up. I know he was a stand-up legend though.
You know that chick from Modern Family, the thick Dominican.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know what she is, but
she's something.
If you ever get some time, bro, look up David Letterman. What is her fucking? I forgot her name.
I forgot her name too. Fine as hell.
Yeah, it's fine as hell. But yeah, look up the Bill. It's like on David Letterman. She's sitting next to Bill Cosby, and this dude Bill was acting real wild, bro. Like real horny, bro.
Damn.
Like he was acting like he had the Spanish fly in his pocket. Like he was finna drop it in there during the commercial break and shit.
Like, calm down, you nutty.
She was uncomfortable. She was visibly uncomfortable, bro.
I hate that. I hate
it's so cringe.
Visibly uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that. But especially what's his name? Who's the host?
David Letterman, I think it was.
David Letterman should have did something, man. I'd have said something. Cause like I'm too real for TV. If I seen that, I'd have been like, bro, chill out, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I'd be like, hey, Bill.
All right. Like you can go to the back and do whatever you gotta do, man. Come back, you freak ass nigga, man. She don't want you.
Bill's a big freak, man.
Yo, did you ever see that shit he said on that show? He was on a late night show back in the day, and he was talking about Spanish Fly.
Oh like, yeah. I seen that.
I'll drop it in there. Like
making jokes about
it. To it.
Making fucking jokes about it.
He's trash, man.
Hell yeah, man. Bill gonna be all right though.
Shout out to the dude that stabbed him.
Yeah, shout out to him. I don't know what I wonder how mad he had to be at Bill to stab him, bro.
That nigga was quick with the Bic.
And Bill, I'm sure he didn't see it coming because he's blind as shit.
Hey, he probably just did it for clout.
Oh, like, yeah.
Just so you can be known as that dude that did that. Because, I mean, if I had like a big charge, I'm stabbing Bill.
Oh, yeah. If I'm in there for life, I'm I'm poking Bill up.
I think I'd rather sleep him though.
You would rather fight Bill?
No, just like nigga run up and sleep him.
Mm.
Right in the temple. He's not fighting. He's not fighting. He's not fighting you. I wish Bill would raise them wrinkly, liver spotted hands to me. Just pop his fingers.
I think I would I would stab R. Kelly.
R. Kelly deserved it all.
Yeah, I would stab R. Kelly, then I'd make him sing for like my whole little area. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Every day I'd make him do a little song.
Damn, that'd be ruthless.
Mm-hmm.
And push that shit out.
Do you think people are in there making R. Kelly sing?
He's pushing that shit out.
Oh yeah.
He has to. If he's in GP, he has to.
And jail's prison's a ruthless place. I could see like some motherfuckers at a table not giving a fuck about anything about R. Kelly's past and just being like, please sing. I believe I can fly. I need some positive inspiration. You know what I'm saying?
If R. Kelly's in general pop, man, he's, for one, I think he's been raped. Like off tops. If he has a cellmate of any sort of respect in these streets and muscle, and he been out here in these streets and he ruthless, he's taking that ass. Well, I guess he's not if he's not like that. If any type of respectable G who's gay, he's taking that ass, man. And he pissing on him probably.
Yeah, that's definitely that go-to.
Yeah, you got oh, this was your MO, right? Yeah, you know the drill. All right, come on, urinal. Calls him urinal.
Oh my God. If I ever did get locked,
commissary looking for them little things they put in the urinal.
Yeah.
So he can tie it around his neck. Them little soap things, whatever the fuck those are.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The fucking filters or something.
I don't know what those are.
Yeah.
They smell good though.
They serve some purpose.
I think it's a smell good thing.
Oh yeah.
You pissing in the Febreze pod. I don't even know what that's like no more, man. I ain't been in the public restroom in like a damn year.
Shit, the public restroom that's a wild concept too, man. If you really just think about it, we all go to this room and we just piss in the same fucking shit in the same fucking bowl.
For real, since this COVID shit, I be rethinking my whole damn existence. Like we were so careless.
Oh, very.
You would go to McDonald's and come home, and you wouldn't even think about your hands being dirty before you grab that nugget. Well, at least I would. I guess I'm a nasty nigga.
Hey, what up, Elias?
What's good, bro?
What's up, man?
Hey, we in here, huh?
We are.
Welcome.
We are.
I'm on my. See what's going on. Gotta turn it around. What's good, Seuss?
What up, bro? I recently joined Team Apple. I got that just for videos, man.
Word.
What I didn't realize is I got an old one. I got it for the specs. It's still the best old one though, because you can modify it. I'm interviewing people, man. That's my new shit. That's my new thing.
You about to be you about to Nardwar people?
No, I was actually inspired by this channel called The Soft White Underbelly.
Oh shit! Yeah. I've seen that.
They be interviewing prostitutes and pimps and shit.
Well, I know a lot of people with stories, and not just necessarily street people. Just and I will do street people because I already got one. But I got a friend of mine who lives in a car, and do him just because he's been in there for over a year. He went through that whole freeze and that motherfucker, all kinds of shit, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, have you seen the one with they were like inbred people from like that shit was crazy. That hits your heart like deep.
Yeah, that dude was making the noises and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, and he was trying to communicate, actually thinking he was saying real words and
Yeah. He was barking.
I watched one with this fucking light skinned pimp. I watched this
Sharp.
dude. Who was his name?
Sharp.
Dude, he lied like 15 times in a matter of 3 minutes.
What did he lie about?
Bro, he was just lying, bro. I think
that's in their nature to lie, though. You know what I mean? Like, a pimp gotta lie. He really do be winning the awards every year, though.
What the pimp awards?
Yeah, the Players Ball.
Oh, that's real?
Oh yeah. You know Bishop Don Juan?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he be there every year. They've been doing it since like we was kids.
Huh.
It's a real award show. And then they be having celebrities come perform and shit. All types of shit.
That's that pimp shit.
Gucci was there, all types of shit.
Hey, how's my audio right now?
You sound cool.
All right, bet.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
Hey, we official out here.
Yes,
hey,
sir.
Everybody watching right now, go to YouTube. Honestly, you probably should be watching on YouTube just to get our views up, but subscribe to that motherfucking Raw District podcast.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And also, go hit up Seuss's most recent album. Bump that shit.
Yeah, mixed not mastered. What you into, man?
Just kicking it. Had to work today, throwing in some carpet and shit. You know, just like another day. Got that stimmy pending.
Oh, you ain't get it yet?
I haven't got it yet. It's pending. My bank's like on some weird shit.
Damn.
They're like local, so they like have weird hours and don't fucking send the money in when they need to. But I should get it Monday. I already caught some shoes from Ross. Already splurged a little. Yep.
Ross.
Hey, Ross be having some sleepers in there. They really do.
Bro, they had some foams in there one time. Not even lying.
I miss Burlington, man.
Me too. Yeah, they had even better shoes, honestly.
Yeah. I used to hate Burlington, man.
Why?
Really?
Yeah. I used to hate all the stores at the mall.
Just the way they felt?
Yeah. Just the fact that everybody's coming to get the same shit.
Oh, I don't like that about it. I hate that about Walmart too, because you find a good shirt in there, everybody got it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You walking around thinking you the shit too. You see like 7 niggas in the same store. Y'all look at each other with that 877 Walmart face.
Y'all remember when that shit used to be open 24 hours, man? Many moons ago.
That was nighttime.
Walmart?
Nighttime entertainment.
Yeah.
It's not anymore?
Nah, where you been?
Oh, nigga, where you been?
I don't shop at Walmart. I go to Dillon's.
Oh, no. That was the club at night.
You can't get everything at Dillon's, though.
Yeah.
No, you can't. You can at the one on Fairlawn, 29th and Fairlawn. They got the big one, but the one
that's not still not
like
enough.
what? Name one. Name something. I'll tell you if it's at Dillon's.
A vacuum.
Oh, right through his chest.
Fuck, you right.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know. Maybe. Possibly.
There's somewhere in the back.
You can get everything.
No, you can't get a lawnmower. No way you can get a lawnmower.
You can get a lawnmower at Walmart.
I know, yeah. Not at Dillon's, though. Yeah,
you
right.
can't do that at Walmart.
No, y'all got me.
At Walmart.
You can get a trampoline, bro.
Trampoline, a swimming pool.
I bet in 10 years they're gonna sell cars.
They sell caskets in Jordans.
Jordans?
Just online though. You could buy you could buy retros, you could buy a casket, you could buy anything.
If you're an artist, you can just go there and get art supplies, like good art supplies.
Yeah, they do got. Yeah. Yeah, Dillon sucks.
Hey, yo, we made this nigga diss his home store.
That's what happens.
For real. I just,
Hey, Dillon's is better for groceries, though.
That's the only reason I go there, really, just for groceries.
Don't you agree?
Yeah.
And they got like better like hot Chinese food and the chicken strips and shit.
Facts.
I fuck with the Kroger brand.
You be eating the Chinese food?
Yeah, it's fire, bro. Try it.
You don't like Chinese food?
Chinese food, but not Chinese food
from Dillon's.
At Dillon's.
I don't know, man. I seen a
hold on.
Chinese guy in there cooking it.
You seen a Chinese guy cooking it?
He was cooking it.
That don't matter if his recipe came from a white person.
That's exactly what we said about the Mexican food on the pod.
Oh yeah.
I don't know about all that. I'm just saying sometimes them grocery stores be slapping with the food game.
Yeah.
High V. They got some great ass food.
Yeah, I've had them like once.
Yeah. They got a whole cafeteria in that bitch, man.
I know.
For real. They got pizza, hot shit, cold shit.
I don't realize how deep in the trenches I am until I walk into High V.
You feel a little less than?
Yeah, I feel like they're living better than us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's all Sherwood and shit. Rich white people.
If you go to that Dylan's on yours, bro, you'll just walk out. They'll kick you out.
You been kicked out of Dylan's?
What'd you be doing in Dylan's?
Oh,
see, and that's the shit. Walmart was the store to do fucking hood rat shit in.
Man, me and Andrew used to be.
I didn't even know.
Remember that? Mm-hmm. We used to be in there throwing shit, like riding bikes, playing ball.
Mm-hmm.
The whole shit was just a game.
Yeah, you could open a bag of chips and eat them and leave.
Hey, nah, fuck that. Go to the goddamn. Go to the food section and walk around, eat a 6-piece.
I put a whole hoodie on the other day at Walmart, and then I was just trying it on, and then I forgot. You know what I'm saying?
Then you forgot.
I forgot.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
Facebook and YouTube.
Yeah, I allegedly. Bro, I can't even talk about that. I got actual charges for stealing from stores. They got another one.
And it's Kroger.
Which one, Walmart? If I'm not mistaken. You said what?
You got a bad history with Kroger.
I got Dylan's and Menards.
Boy, stealing 2x4s.
Yeah, what you stealing 2x4s for?
I was stealing pet medicine, bro. The flea and tick shit.
Oh, I see.
That should be like sometimes be $60 a box, nigga, and they be out here looking for it.
You went all the way to a hardware store to get some medicine for your pet.
I didn't do it. I didn't use it, nigga. I was selling it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a different hustle.
Okay.
No, you buy it for $6, you steal it, and they worth $60, so niggas is paying like $40, $50. They trying to save some money too, man. Shit.
I got my
they care about their
dogs
and their pockets.
If you got the Sam's Club hookup, they got an off-brand $30 one.
Hey, y'all don't do that no more, so I don't care about you trying to knock my hustle, bro. Low key, yeah. If I was still out here doing it, I'd have been like, man, shut up, bro. They ain't offering the same type of as treatment.
I need another fucking Coke. I'm addicted to soda, man.
I don't steal nothing no more, bro. Trust me. After actually getting charged with that and other shit, you don't fuck around no more.
Man, you can't physically steal though. You gotta find the other ways around it, man.
I don't steal shit.
You gotta be smart.
I ain't doing no digital stealing either, nigga. I ain't trying to go back nowhere.
Not digital. This is long ago. It was back in like when I was a freshman in college. They put NBA 2K. I think it might have been 11 or 12 out there, and it was they didn't put it in the case yet. You said what?
At Walmart?
Yeah, they hadn't put it in the case yet because it was gonna be released the next day. So I grabbed one and I went to the lawn and garden section and I I just slid it outside and pulled up and picked it up.
You told me that. That was tight. That was a tight move. I would have never even thought of that. Just slipped it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro.
Some little nigga gonna try that.
The Walmart in Garden City used to get hit hard.
Yeah.
That community college day. Like what you were talking about, you put something on and just walk out. It was so easy. That Wrangler flannel, allegedly.
Yo, Speeches. He said, yo, what the fuck? Mom, get the fucking camera. I'm live with the boy.
With that boy.
The hell are you talking about?
Speeches? What you talking about, man?
Yeah, what you talking about, Speeches?
Let's see here.
That lawn and garden area is where it's at. See? Motherfuckers know, man. You can't just be walking out the store, man. They check receipts. You gotta finesse For real.
I didn't ever walk out the store with it visible. I was tucked in my waistband and shit like that.
They used to steal TVs in Chinook, Kansas.
Damn.
Yeah.
Where's that, Cloud?
You say what?
They do that here too.
Is that Cloud?
No, that was Neo show.
They do that here too.
They be stealing TVs? Like how?
They just run out with them. I heard this question, Speeches.
Yeah, what's the question, man? Would you fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck?
I'm picking one horse-sized duck. That's too many bodies, man. I ain't dealing with all that.
Duck-sized.
Do you have a weapon?
No, just bare hands.
One horse-sized duck. That would be kind of hard.
You know what I'm gonna do, bro? I'm gonna just run him off some shit. I'm gonna just trick his ass. You gotta use your brain for that type of shit.
Yeah, first of all, what kind of threat does a duck-sized horse?
They'll step on you.
They gonna step on?
I don't know. Yeah, like
I'm kicking the fuck out of them ducks.
No, it's a horse. Oh yeah, the 100.
Yeah.
But they're fast. Horses are fast and strong.
But they're not as fast as a big horse because they got little legs.
Yeah, but 100 of them coming at you, you would have to kick them off.
Speeches, this is a fucking nightmare scenario, by the way. This shit's creeping me out.
100 is a lot. Think about just 100 ducks, like just around a pond.
Go down there and watch them play the game.
Or a horse-sized duck.
A horse-sized duck would be fucking terrifying too. One giant-ass bird. I hate birds.
Yeah, that'd be kind of creepy. It'd be kind of like a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you would need a weapon for that big one.
You would need a weapon. If I could get a weapon, I would fight one horse-sized duck. I would just like a baseball bat is all I need.
I think I'm still like even without a weapon going with, because what if you fall? All them little ass.
They gonna trample you.
Yeah. They gonna do a bunch of stuff to you, man.
Bunch of little hoof marks.
How much does a duck weigh?
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't think Speeches knows how much the duck weighs. For real.
Probably like 10, 15 pounds tops.
A horse-sized duck?
No, a duck-sized horse. The 100 of them.
Oh, okay, yeah. They're probably like 10, 15 pounds. I was about to say the horse-sized duck's probably hefty.
Yo, this dude nutty. What he talking about right now?
Yeah, you see, I don't know. I'm gonna let him talk though. I'm gonna let him. Yeah, I'm a simp. I told this girl that I dragged my nuts through broken glass to hear her fart through a walkie-talkie. Huh. Interesting person.
That is some simp shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, she probably fart anywhere for you just for free. You have to do all that.
Hey, let's dive back into some of the Seuss questions, man. I can vouch for you, bro. You've been rapping since early, like fourth, fifth, sixth grade.
No, before that. I started rapping when I was
9. But when you put your first song out around sixth grade, right?
I don't know. No. Yeah. Sixth grade. Yeah, you're right.
I'm about to say we had CDs though.
Yeah, What They Want. My first song ever recorded was What They Want, and I recorded it on a M-Audio USB mic that I got for Christmas. I recorded in my mom and Danny's room, and it was called What They Want, and sixth grade, and I put that shit like on 100 CDs, and I was out here proud with that motherfucker.
Hell yeah. Hey, that was Drew's first song too. What they want, what they want, what they want.
Oh yeah, good one.
Any Russ?
Good one.
It was a Jungle Beats instrumental though.
It was a Jungle Beats instrumental?
Yeah. Oh,
word. Oh yeah.
It can't be found online though. I gotta find one of the discs and put it online so everybody knows.
Yeah, that'd be history.
And then the song I said, I don't gotta kick with you hoes. I'd rather just get my dough, kick it with Tech 9 and KC Mo. But homie, you better stop before I let it rain and the chop is chopped. Something like that. Like I acted like I knew Tech 9.
Yeah.
I said that. Kick it with Tech 9 and KC.
Hey, somebody's got that CD though.
Somebody got it somewhere.
My mom definitely.
He had 100 of them.
Yeah, my point of the question was, you've grown through rap from a very young age, and at the point right now, it's hella oversaturated. So how does that feel coming from a person who did this before, you know, there was clout involved. Because when you was rapping, bro, it was just like straight up, this is for me, this is art, this is what I want to do. Nowadays, it's so mixed up. There's artists out here who really don't give a fuck about music.
Yeah, that's a good question. It just goes back to the days. Like, that's why the OGs respect me, cause, man, I'm just at the end of what they created. I come along and I'm doing this shit at what I consider to be a top tier level. And then the internet come along. The internet came along, what, like, it was like 2 when the internet was invented or some shit? Or like, maybe it was invented 1 year.
Yeah, I don't know the actual year.
It was like
90, I think, 91 or something.
Oh, yeah.
Not to cut you off, but you know the inventor of the internet is on Twitter right now, and he's not even popping like that.
For real?
Yeah, he's like accessible type shit.
Damn.
Anyway, my
he better be rich.
Well, let's fucking hit him up, bro. Let's get him on the Raw District.
He better be rich. I remember seeing the screens like before, you know what I'm saying? Shit was like a black screen. Remember that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, man. As a 90s baby, as we all are here, this shit is not what these dudes is doing right now. A lot of it is real hip hop, but a lot of it's not. So all the clout and all that, I don't even know what the fuck that means. Like, my love is for hip hop. My love is for music. I don't. If I was to ever make it big, bro, like, I'd be another Kendrick or Cole. Like, I wouldn't be another Lil Baby or The Baby or none of that bullshit.
Yeah, right. And you definitely make timeless music, so like that's something that's gonna keep you, you know, help your longevity in this game for real. And that's what a lot of young artists, they don't have longevity. Like, though, one thing I'm learning is like the artist, if you want to be like a popping rapper, once you make that first hit, you got to follow that up with like 10 hits. And if you're going to make those 10 hits different, like, that's a challenge. That's such a challenge. You know, like when I'm like, I don't know, the whole year of 2020, I can go and listen to my music and it kind of has a similar sound to it, no matter what. And like compared to artists like Kendrick and Cole, they sit there and take 2 to 3 years to really develop a new sound, get their story, like, you know, get new shit going in their story. But nowadays it's like this, it's really commercial. They just really put it out there for no fucking reason.
But I think that's what separates the artists, like, is when somebody can hit every avenue of each popular music at the time and do it well with their style. That's that's the type of artist that I go to, like a JID or like a Smino, or, you know, somebody, or like that Malls Monday dude. I don't know if, because I kept sending him in the chat. I don't know if that many people even heard of him, but
I checked him out.
Yeah, he's fucking dope. Like, I don't know. It's just about hitting what people want, and if you can do that without like making it weird, then that's what'll get you the farthest as a fan, you know, like fan base.
I listen to more old school shit than anything, bro. Like, you know who I listen to a lot? I listen to like soul music, bro. Like, or just old school rappers like Sugar Free. I love Sugar Free, bro. Tupac, E40, Too Short.
Hey, shout out E40, man.
Nas.
Like, for actual listening value, that's the kind of shit that I want to listen to. Even like blues to jazz to shit like that.
Yeah.
Because like it's just weirder to get into. Like, to become a true fan of a newer artist is harder than stumbling on somebody older. Yeah, he's me too, man. And like Anderson .Paak and shit.
Oh my god, disgusting.
Hey man, shout out to Dave chilling. Shit, man. It's
Yeah,
good
what's
to be
good?
out here talking,
What's
man.
good, Dave?
Deal, man.
What up, Dave?
Spoken thought on the beat.
Seuss, how you feel about Seuss getting canceled, man? Canceled.
I feel like, that nigga Ben done deserve that shit. And
Dr. Seuss.
What
did he get canceled for?
I've been knowing about that shit for years, like way before all this little controversy, and they selling his books for like $1,000. Bro, I was trying to get on there on my little apps and buy one real quick so I can make a little flip, but they was beating me to it, bro. I found out right when it happened, and I was like trying to buy it, and it's like, oh, sold right now, sold 2 minutes ago, sold just now, and I'm like, ugh. I tried forever too, and I'm like, I can't get one. I had to give up. Like, I was trying for a while.
I got a bunch of them. We've been getting them in the mail for like the past year.
Nigga, shut up. But how I feel about it, yeah, I've been known about Theodore being a racist. Like, I still love his work. The shit that's not like that, like, Horton Hears a Who, The Lorax, The Grinch with Jim Carrey, The Cat in the Hat with Mike Myers.
Yeah, that shit all.
I will never stop watching those movies, bro. I'm not about to stop that.
Does it make you think?
What exactly did he do?
He had racist books and images and.
Yeah, he was racist as fuck.
Like beyond children's books, or was it like in his children's books?
In children's books and out. Yeah.
Do you have any examples?
Yeah, and it was something like Dr. Seuss quiz book. He's like, how old do you have to be was the topic. And he's like, how old do you have to be an astronaut? How old do you have to be these are just examples. Barber, regular ass jobs. And then it's like, how old do you have to be a Japanese? And there's just a Japanese dude standing there. And then there's a page where he has like black people being depicted as like blackface almost, but kind of look like monkeys. And then he had Hitler on one page. Shit. Yeah. Those are the only 3 examples that I could find, but that was enough for me. And the old comics were just ridiculous. Like, if you look at those, it's just no. Like, he had one with a room full of black people and some rich looking white dudes walking in, and there was a sign on the wall that says premium niggers for wood piles. It was just weird.
Yeah, I always see those articles places sometimes, like if you're scrolling through Reddit and shit, like there's a lot of like you can find old like newspaper comics and shit, and it's all fucked up.
He was popping back then. He was probably making a lot of money off them because he did them good. Because he's talented. Yeah, he could do whatever he wanted. He just used it for evil back then, and then he flipped the script and started going against it, which is cool. I mean,
did he ever come out and like while he was alive maybe apologize for those past things?
I don't know that he apologized. I do know that he started making work in complete opposition of all the bullshit.
Because respectfully, the man was born damn near fucking 200 years ago. So
yeah,
if he may have,
and he was he was German, bro. And that's
different times,
Yeah, totally different times, and like maybe
different times
towards the end of life, if he made like his perspective may have changed. Like,
ain't no respectfully though. Fuck them, bro.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, because there's people that weren't fucking
all
racist.
Them slave masters, their mama told them to do it.
Some people weren't racist back then, so that people are capable of not being pieces of shit.
But I think it's what society allowed, because what I think about is Family Guy immediately.
Right.
Because
I got a lot of family that's racist, and I ain't racist. Shit.
The way it's going right now, 20 years from now, everything on Family Guy is going to be like
Family Guy.
Five.
Oh, I thought you said Family Values.
No, I'm saying like Family Guy. That if you watch Family Guy, that shit is racist as fuck, and they play with it. And it's like,
yeah, but I just feel like
Stewie's a gay baby.
Though.
Huh?
You said to me?
Yeah.
They did it a lot more tastefully, and it was actually funny. The shit that Dr. Seuss was doing wasn't even fucking funny.
But that's the thing. It's funny to us now. Like, Family Guy is funny to us now. But if we keep going down this path of getting more and more sensitive, I say 5 years from now, they're going to start looking back at the episodes of Family Guy and be like, Yo, they had a whole pervert, a child molester on this show.
Well,
and they made fun of it.
I won't be
it's
like
funny though.
I'll think it was funny.
It's hilarious
because they're making it funny. But I'm just saying, like, motherfucker,
it's still fucked up.
With it. Be funny with it. If you're not funny with it, then even on live comedy, if you're not funny, especially if you're just being offensive,
it's just like South Park.
Was that Seuss's?
South Park I got the most offensive show. So good.
I love South Park.
Dude, have you seen the newest pandemic special?
No, but I'm gonna watch it. It's on HBO Max.
Came out like 2 days ago or something. It's so fucking funny. They kill it. See,
and a lot of people, like, I knew a lot of people was canceling them back when we were probably like 13 because they came out with this like movie that was like heavily biblical.
Oh yeah, the Book of Mormon.
Yeah, they were like,
it's a Broadway show too.
My dad's ex-wife, I was trying to watch South Park. She was like, "Oh no," and I'm like, "You're my real mom, bitch."
Dude, but they like every show they have something that's cancelable. Like if people are canceling Dr. Seuss for being racist in a racist time.
Well, yeah, but
it's
that's
like
different, bro. That's different.
They're gonna come. They're gonna come for everybody. I think.
But I mean, you can't really like cancel somebody that's been dead for fucking ever. Like,
no.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I made a post saying he being canceled, and my mom hopped on there. He's not being canceled, and I'm like, yeah, I know he's not being canceled to the whole masses, but I would get it why someone would be like, hey, I don't want my fucking kid, because the day after that was Dr. Seuss Day, and they had they had Dr. Seuss assignments in my kids' tablets and shit, and I didn't even want them doing it. I didn't let them do it, nigga. I was like, these gonna be blank, cause I don't fucking
fuck Dr. Seuss racist ass.
I love Dr. Seuss's work, man, but I'm just like, I can't rock with you as a human if that's what you stood for or your family.
Because, like I said, there's people that weren't racist back then. So if you hold that value, you have no excuse.
Right. Yeah, there's always been good people.
Yeah.
And we've always been exposed to them, like, amongst each other. It's just like, either you choose to adopt the good side of the bad. I don't know. Maybe you wasn't exposed to it. Maybe he was, like, grew in some town where there was nothing but his fucked up family's beliefs.
True, and that does happen.
Yeah.
You're never exposed to that shit, yeah.
I think we're like in a time period where I think society is finally like fixing itself or trying to, because if you look back, man, like America was creepy, was weird, was just like
strange, dude.
Because we talked about that on the Raw District podcast.
We ain't fixing ourselves, bro.
No, we're trying to.
We're trying bro. We trying to. You motherfuckers out here, bro. I'm telling you, this.
You never know if they are ever gonna change.
It's getting worse, bro.
Just the way the world's ran.
Well, I think there's always gonna be evil. There's always gonna be evil. You can't get rid of that.
Right, but they trying to. I'm telling you, bro. Watch.
Do you guys think the majority of the population, like of all humanity, are on the same side? Because the media might seem to flip it, but I think
we ain't on the same side.
I mean, but I don't know. I feel like we are.
What do you mean?
Just the fact that we can. I mean, even like beyond race, it's just like being a good human, having the moral values, and like
I think
not
the
being
majority wants to be a good human, but we got skewed thoughts of what.
It's just so hard because the rich control everything, but
we all think we're good. I believe that. Like, even the evil motherfuckers think they good, because it's like, I don't know, but maybe not. I don't fucking know. That's a hard.
It's just hard. It's hard to tell if like you can rise up to those powers that are controlling us, or just keep like put your head down and keep taking it up the ass type shit.
I ain't trying to do that.
Yeah, that's wild. Wild terminology.
I mean, like paying taxes and shit. You feel like you're getting fucked.
No, I'm following.
Paying taxes is gonna happen, but I'm talking about this racial shit and all this fucking discriminatory shit and all this fucking fuck shit. I think that there's more good people in America than bad.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I was getting at.
I believe that we're all thinking what we were programmed to think, and I don't think that. Like, I feel like had to drop people from my own family because of racism and views.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's just
I don't think that
exhausting,
they're
man.
bad. I don't think that they're even capable of evil. But I know that I don't fuck with what they're saying. So yeah, I think that if I wish that someone was powerful enough mentally to come through and say some shit that simultaneously made sense to everyone in the world, like on this race shit, and could just really
That's
just like
facts.
make everybody simultaneously change. But only God could do that. So
Aliens is what's gonna do that.
aliens ain't gonna do that. They're gonna be like,
Oh,
they're
no, I
so
I
promise.
feel
divided.
though,
We're gonna
because a
conquer.
race, once if
I think
somebody's
the only
worried
thing
about
that,
somebody being black, they're gonna worry about somebody being green.
yeah, that's what I'm
So it
saying. I
might
think the
take.
only way that we can escape racism is if something else comes
Yeah,
and
you're
it's
right.
like it
Yeah.
threatens us. Then at that point, Muslim, black, white, green, gay, straight, trans, we're gonna be like, all right, hey,
Yeah,
what
yeah,
are your
that would
strengths? What are
work.
your weaknesses? Let's go. Let's figure this out.
Because they're
That would
probably
work.
going to be smarter than us, so that's what we're going to
It would
focus on.
have to have like a news broadcast. Yo, we all got to meet in the middle of America, and we all got to gang up and have all these weapons. We got the weapons.
That's when
Grab them,
shit, yeah, that's
and
straight
after
survival
that,
mode.
all the survivors is gonna be cool with each other. They have to.
Yeah.
That's so extreme, though. That'd be a dope.
Well, yeah, and maybe on a smaller scale, maybe I'm wrong because I think about the military, and I be talking to my dad about the military sometimes, and he tells me like how fucking racist that shit was back then because he started in Vietnam, and he was
Right.
like,
Oh yeah,
he said they sent the blacks and browns up first, you know what I'm saying, to take the initial hits.
and even towards the Vietnamese too. Just the shit
So
they say about them, like Zipperhead and shit like that.
yeah, see, so it could go left for us too. The white people could be like, all right, yeah, we're gonna sacrifice the black people to the aliens. Fuck them.
And then the black people and the aliens will fucking team up together and
I hope.
destroy the white people, and then we, Earth would be fine again.
Yeah, I hope they have a suitable place for biracial people, man. I don't.
Yeah.
Every time I think about like the shit hitting the fan, I don't know where the fuck we are at. Like where do they put us?
I mean, that's why I always think about like slavery times, like me being only like mostly white. I would probably pass as because they always had white kids in the house that were probably raped by the slave masters that
That's
know.
a house nigga, bro. I would have
Yeah,
been that shit.
but I mean, but I
All
wouldn't
of
have.
us would have been house niggas.
But I
Yeah.
feel like I would have looked white, so I would have lived a white life.
I don't think so. I think if they knew you had a drop,
If they knew,
they know where you came from. They're gonna be like, huh?
Like, that curly.
You got that hair though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as they see that hair,
But
they
so
go,
so
get
that's
them
like
grits.
I don't know.
Get them grits. They put the on the grits. I heard you was treated well though as a house nigga though. They didn't respect you in the field though.
Hell no.
See, that's that
Also
color.
chose to
That's
be
that
light-skinned.
colorism.
They don't like us
Hey.
now. They didn't like us then. Some of them respect. Like I'm not saying that, but you know what I mean. Like, we get less respect in the black community than as a whole than full black people do some places.
Probably just because it's like because of how white people treat us and shit.
Yeah, they do treat us a little. Nah, that's facts, bro. I hate that shit. Don't fucking treat me different than my brother, man. You know what I'm saying? I hate that shit.
Yeah, that's one thing I
treat
gotta
me
be
different.
conscious of for being a light skinned person, and I definitely like I see it like the people who represent black, Barack Obama, Kamala Harris, Tiger Woods.
Pharrell.
Right. Where's the dark skinned people?
All three of them have Asian in them, in their blood.
Pharrell.
Nah, it's
Drake.
not even musicians. I mean, we've made it.
Drake.
Dude, but he's like done a lot though, like for the black community.
I think colorism is
Jigga.
100% real.
Jigga's full black, ain't he?
Who?
Jay-Z.
Yeah, he's full black.
Okay.
I mean, even if he wasn't to America, he is.
Definitely. But
I
yeah,
think
I
after
don't
a
like
certain
that.
I think once you reach a certain net worth, the color of your skin starts to look different to white people too.
No, I don't think so.
I think if you're sitting in a room with Jay-Z and you're a little racist, I think you're gonna look past your racism a little bit.
You have to in the room with Jay-Z. Shit.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't think he. It's kind of like Lil Wayne. You know that statement he said where he doesn't feel the effects of racism. I 100% believe him. It's like how you're a celebrity.
But I mean, that is
everybody
I didn't like that. I didn't like that. You know why I didn't like that? Because he was wobble dee wobble dee wobble dee wobble dee. What happened to that? What happened to that, Lil Wayne? Nigga, you was out here with Juvie and all them, bro. You experienced racism. Stop it. He act like he came from that. Shut your ass up, bro.
But speaking from his current life, I can see why he said that. But I do agree with you.
Right,
his current life,
where he came from, type shit.
But as a celebrity, you get numb to that shit. These people are
celebrity shit because white people control you at that point. That's true. But I guess Birdman was really the one controlling them the most. But
I feel like Birdman wouldn't have said that shit. I feel like Birdman would have been like, yeah, I got a lot of racist history or something. He's older. I feel like nobody is in their right mind is gonna reject. Or honestly, think about how smart Lil Wayne is. People think, oh, he's not smart, but he's smart, bro. Like
he's definitely not dumb.
Yeah. So so you watch TV, you're on stuff. You see stuff, you hear stuff. How the fuck you gonna be in America and be like, play dumb? Shut.
Mm-hmm. And I would
love to sit down and roast his ass for that statement, bro.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying, but if he could step back and be like, all right, I'm gonna see it from their shoes, that would be the mature thing to do. But to be like, I'm rich, all I care about is my bitches. Yeah, that's tone deaf in a sense. But if you could
probably
step,
just how he felt at the
time. Guarantee you, he's been whoever is PR and all that. I guarantee you, they got on him about that a little bit. Somebody did. Somebody was like, bro, really? Like, why do you? I don't care.
He's made songs about that shit. Like he's definitely he's not a simple person, so he would know.
He got paid to say that shit.
You think he did?
That's what.
Or he was just fucking leaned out and he was like, I don't give a fuck what you're saying right now.
People might get paid just to spread rumors,
they do.
Life Shack.
Yeah.
He uploaded a video saying he got COVID, and he was talking about it, and I was like, okay, shit. And he was describing it like it was so fucking horrible, and I was just like, damn, I don't want to get that shit, fuck. And then at the end of his spiel, he's like, I'm definitely getting vaccinated, man. I gotta get vaccinated. And I just thought it was a weird time to when everybody's getting vaccinated. And I'm not saying you shouldn't, but I'm just saying it was weird. Someone.
Are you going to?
I don't know, man.
Are you more scared of COVID than the vaccination?
I don't know. What about you?
Huh. I'll be back. All right. I already had COVID, so I'm kind of not scared to get it again. But it would be nice to have the vaccination just to know that I'm not killing my family. But you could also get COVID through the vaccination, and you could spread it.
I read that was not true.
Yeah, I think it is still, because you have to.
That's true about the flu shot, they give you the flu or whatever. But I googled that and it said nah.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see because it's still so new.
Yeah, I googled that you get. I specifically googled, does the coronavirus vaccination give you coronavirus? Because I know that's how those things work. Sometimes they give you so your body can fight it off or whatever.
Yeah, it's not like the flu in that way.
Right.
It's not or the flu vaccination. Yeah.
Do y'all think they told the truth about the numbers?
About the numbers of people who died from COVID?
Cases and died.
I'll be back.
I think that they I think it was exaggerated, but I think it was still catastrophic.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I heard that people were going to the hospital and being deemed as a COVID patient when they weren't. I don't know if that's true or not, though.
Yeah, it is true. I heard it's because the hospitals got funded money from the government, or I might be botching this, but they got funded money by the government if it was a COVID case, if it was considered a COVID case or a COVID death. So the hospitals were struggling for money, obviously. So the smartest thing to do would be like say everybody has fucking COVID, just so you can keep the hospital afloat.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's crazy. If that's true, that's crazy.
Yeah, my whole thing with it was the timing of all of the numbers. The fact that we spiked up during the election, it started off right around the debate. We started spiking like highest numbers, recorded numbers. Guess when the straight downward fucking slope it came? The January 21st, the day after after Biden gets what's it fucking sworn in.
Yeah, that's
and
weird.
If you look at the numbers, it's straight drop. So it's like, did we even have time, or have we had time to see if the vaccine is actually affecting it, or is it naturally just going away?
I didn't know that. What I did notice and assessed was that within the past week or two, this is just on my own terms, I noticed it seems like things have gotten relaxed from where I can view it. Like everything seems to be relaxing a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And people are starting to, go back to normal. That's how I've assessed it from here.
I think we're getting closer, for sure.
Me too, man.
Yeah. Are you guys eager for that?
For everything to open back up?
Yeah. Like, I know we're all eager for it, but like, are you sure that it's a good idea?
No, I don't think so yet. I think because Texas and shit is already opening up. There's like 17 states that are like almost fully open already.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
so we'll just have to watch the numbers and see if they're going up. And
my bad.
I was just saying we just got to watch the numbers and see if we're going up after everybody opens. But I think there's still people that are gonna want to wear their mask, and I think probably should.
Yeah, I think people are gonna wear that. I think some people will always wear a mask, bro.
Yeah, me too.
Like,
yeah,
I feel like that. Like, even if COVID wasn't a threat, I feel like people in China, they were wearing masks before all this shit.
Like 10 years ago.
Because it's smart. Like, if you're wearing the good mask or whatever, like, if it can protect you from getting sick when you're out and about, like, I don't think you should always wear it or whatever. Because, like I said, man, I miss regular life. But like,
yeah,
if you are disciplined enough to protect your health like that, I think that's a smart decision. Like,
yep.
I ain't scared of the cold or the flu.
I do think, man, it's not my fault. I do think America and maybe the world, just the world in general, I'm going to hold everybody accountable after this shit is over with. Because, like, if we don't start taking, like, obesity serious, mental health serious, all this
that kills way more people than COVID.
Yeah.
No, that ain't going to happen.
But the thing is, why, though? Why?
I think it's because, like, there's all these other things in place that are like America, bro. I don't know about other places. There's so many things in motion and in place that cause a human so much stress, and we all come from different backgrounds in biology. I just think that you're not going to stop people from smoking cigarettes or eating fast food or blah blah blah, all these unhealthy ass choices we make. But I mean, even people who do all that stuff, where like most people who have logic would like not just fuck a prostitute without a condom or do things. Well, most people without logic, most people with logic, I mean, would not just like raw dog a prostitute or like,
eat a toot booty,
or just do like a lot of things that they know they're gonna immediately reap the consequences of.
You do a lot of weird shit when you're horny, though.
It's slow. It's something that you. What my point is, like,
you'd be like, I got herpes. Fuck it.
Yeah, that might have been a bad example for men. I just think that things that will kill you slowly, people are more prone to do when
definitely
under stressful circumstances. As
Yeah, like
opposed to like
cigarettes
that,
is a good example too, because like you don't feel it killing you until like years
right.
in, and it's
Yeah.
like, oh, this ain't that bad right now, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
But
Or
what's
hello.
the difference though?
Between what?
A slow
You get.
death, a slow death, and a fast death. Like
It's not a difference. I think it's just a false. You lull yourself into this false sense of comfortability, knowing that hey, I can stop at some point. But low key, you might already have lung cancer. You might have liver cancer, whatever.
well,
But
I'm speaking on obesity and mental health primarily because those are two things that I feel are killing people and have always been killing people daily.
those are kind of this. Yeah. Go
But
ahead, my
like,
bad.
why is it okay, or why like the government decided was like they were like, there's a virus around. This virus is going to kill older people, and a lot of times those older people that were being protected were rich white people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They don't want to die.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the government, the whole world was like, we're gonna shut this shit down because we're gonna protect ourselves. So I'm saying from a community point of view, why is it socially unacceptable to be like, yo, my friend, I think you need therapy. I think you need to go to the gym because it's gonna save your life. It's gonna, keep you around in your kid's life for longer. My thing is I want to hold everybody accountable after this shit is over. Like I seen everybody take this completely serious. So why can't we take the epidemic of obesity serious? Like we're one of the fattest countries in the world, and we just decide to ignore that and keep popping up McDonald's.
Right.
Let alone a cold came through and we shut the whole fucking world down.
I think this kind of helped people.
Calm down.
I think this helped
Ultimately,
people.
no. And let me like. Ultimately, it is a cold. COVID-19 is a form of like it's a cold. It's a extreme
Well,
like
that's
like a flu
cold with a Uzi, nigga.
like
cold with
SARS.
the Uzi.
The COVID-19, the shit that's on the back of the Lysol, that's the common cold. It's the same thing, but it's just a extreme one.
I got the cold a lot.
Mm-hmm.
If you got COVID, it'd probably be the same, just a little bit worse.
I feel like I already had COVID, by the way, like way before it was ever publicized.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people have that same story too, because it's like in November or something. Like last
a
month.
lot of people got that story, bro. Like it was bad. Like it was not a cold, nigga. That was like the flu on crack.
Yeah. Yeah, like to some people too, it's way different. Some people just
Some
genetics.
people died.
So do y'all think it's hypocritical of America to be so serious about a virus that affects the immune system, but then after we're in the clear, then we just say fuck it, keep building McDonald's,
and we're killing our immune system.
No,
like let's open up the bars to drink.
I'll be down there in a minute.
Yeah, that was quick.
I don't think it's hypocritical, fam. You know why? I think that alcoholism and obesity and mental health, all three of those are kind of like intertwined. Like, so, and going back to what I said, like slowly dying, eating fast food is something that you slowly die from. Eating or drinking alcohol to excess or smoking cigarettes to excess, there's something that you slowly die from. So I just think that people are more scared of, like, have you ever seen Lean On Me with Morgan Freeman, where he takes the dude up to the top of the building, he's like, you smoke crack, don't you? Well, go ahead, jump off. You're killing yourself. Just do it expeditiously. And I don't want to smoke crack. Like, yeah, you do want to smoke crack, and you're going to keep smoking crack because you don't want to die today, but you want to make the pain from today go away. And a lot of people who are in those documentaries about overeating and shit, they say the same shit that a nigga who smokes weed or drinks alcohol says.
Yeah.
It just takes away the pain from the day. And I just think that that's why people are taking COVID more serious, because nobody's like, well, some people do want to kill themselves. So some people will do that, but I just think more people aren't. So more people would be like, oh, this thing's threatening me today. Like I might not be here for my kids tomorrow. I think that then that possibility will just encourage them to take it a little more seriously than an alcohol problem or an overeating problem or a smoking problem. That's what I mean.
Yeah, I feel that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I
do think we should take it serious. Like,
I just think
we should take alcoholism serious, smoking serious, drugs serious, all that, you know.
Well, I think moving forward though, like, you know, we, to be honest, and it sounds crazy, I don't care what people think, we dodged a bullet with this virus. This wasn't the virus that we got lucky, honestly.
That's the long-term effect of being healthy. If you're healthy when another virus comes, that's even worse than COVID.
That's my point.
Your probability of not dying is higher because
that's my exact point. Why
even right now?
Why in the moment that? Go ahead.
I was gonna say you have a 98% chance of living for getting COVID right now. So it's like, so even though a lot of people died from it, there's still so many more people on Earth that live from it.
If you survive from something, you're well, sometimes, but shit, like people getting damaged by it might not live a couple more years.
Yeah, it's definitely that's a thing. I think.
Yeah, it is. There is long term of that too. They don't know.
Yeah, the long term, it's scarring people's lungs.
Yeah.
But I just think that if we're gonna take the mask serious, in the moment we're like, let's put a mask on to protect our health. I think after it clears up, I think we're slapping God in the face if we don't start taking and holding people accountable. It's like,
you can't go back to the same way you're living.
Yeah. Because it's like fat shaming.
But that goes with anything. Like everybody should be doing everything. Like we should
Drew's pro fat shame.
Drink alcohol, smoke weed.
No, I'm not pro fat shame. I'm just saying, why can we?
He's pro fat shame.
Smoking weed's not healthy.
Okay, let me ask you this though. Mentally, you can get called out any time of the day. Somebody can be like, you need help. You need to go to rehab. You need to go to a therapist. You need to do this. You need to do that.
I feel that.
Because mentally, you're fucking yourself up. So you can call somebody out on that.
But you can't be fat. Or
you can't call somebody out physically when everybody always says it's the mind, body, and soul.
It's like, I think you have 4 inches of fat around your heart and you might die in like 10 years.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but stress could kill you.
Yeah, definitely.
Even if you fit.
You never really know. You just got to go get some blood work.
And it's not even about being fit. It's about being like just healthier. Just paying attention to the things that you put in your body.
Right.
Can't overdo shit.
I know that shit.
Too much of anything.
A lot of my homies growing up was fit, nice, tight, and motherfuckers eating hot Cheetos and pop all day. I already know that. I'm just saying, like,
his homeboy was tight.
You want to do that? Yo, that nigga was sexy, good. I'm talking about ass popping.
I know moving forward though, that I'm gonna constantly like I'm not gonna have no like fears of telling people like, yo.
No, man, don't have it. But don't just tell your fat friends, nigga. Tell your pothead friends. Tell your cigarette friends. Tell you coming in fat niggas a little too hard, cut.
And when I say fat, that's not what I mean. Because if you let me talk. If you let me talk about it, I would definitely say like, no, fat has nothing to do with the appearance.
Unhealthy.
You mean
fat
obese?
Fat is a lifestyle.
You can be bad and look appealing to the community. Like look, appealing.
It's what's going on up there.
Here come Eli.
Nah, bro, I'm feeling it.
Yeah, you can definitely be unhealthy and look healthy.
Yeah, no,
yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Because there's a lot of shit that can go wrong with you. So it is just all about diet and like just being nice to your body.
I'm very healthy,
bro.
Hydrate.
I told you to drink water one time, and you sent me a picture of some Mountain Dew or some shit.
Hey, Mountain Dew is my life, bro. I did get a scare though. I thought I was gonna have to pass a kidney stone, but I didn't.
I think I remember you telling me about that shit.
Yeah, because my stomach was like doing this weird gassy thing.
Yeah,
and that was scary.
Mm-hmm.
It was going from the front of my stomach to my back, and it felt like a balloon was just blowing up inside of my stomach.
Oh my god!
Yeah. Imagine that happening like every fucking minute of your day for like 3 days or maybe 5.
It's torturous, bro.
And then nothing came of it. I just started eating salads and drinking waters for like 3 days. It went away, and then I started drinking alcohol heavily again.
See, and that comes back around to like if they're gonna start opening shit up, it's for like games, like basketball games, you know, March Madness and shit, and that comes back to alcohol. Everybody's gonna be drinking and shit.
My bad, bro. Go ahead.
No, you're good. What about America?
That they take sports serious than a motherfucker, man. Like sports ain't stopping. Sports, everything else stopped, but sports kept going. I live by Hummer kind of, and I be going past and niggas is running games with masks. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Niggas is not playing about them games.
Shit. Yeah, and like so much social shit around all that. It's all about the bars opening up, people just getting back to being fucking frat boys and shit.
Getting back to normal. Yeah, I noticed how important sports were too after all this shit, man. Like they made a whole bubble for the NBA just to keep it going. But I get it though. Before when sports was canceled, I was kind of feeling like a little slight depression from it. Like I don't have nothing. That's always been my outlet since I was a kid, watching sports. And
I mean, they're essential workers.
Yeah.
They need their paychecks. They're living above, you know, everybody else's means, but that doesn't mean they don't deserve their checks.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I thought the Grammys was gonna get canceled. I was sick, but they finna be tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Oh shit!
Oh damn! You gotta watch that shit.
I haven't watched any of those award shows in like fucking
bro. I am a award show buff, man. I love them.
You want a Grammy? It don't
even matter if it's the most minuscule one. Like it could be like the VH1 Awards, and I'm like, I'm in there.
Do you know who's up for like best album this year?
I don't know none of that. No, I don't care about all that. I just show up on the day, and I'm like, okay, this who's in it.
Do you want a Grammy?
I don't care about that.
You just like watching the shows.
That would be tight.
I bet. Yeah, I want a Grammy. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I try to cool.
Of course.
Go on. Okay, tell Samir to get you a pouch. Yeah, I want a fucking Grammy. Everybody wants a Grammy. If you do music, you want a Grammy.
Yeah, I see somebody talking. I forgot who it was, but they were talking about the BET Awards, and how black people need to take the BET Awards as serious as they take the Grammys, and I disagree with that, honestly.
I don't disagree with it.
I agree with it.
I think that the only thing that's wrong with it is that it's no longer black owned.
That's what I'm saying. I think BET is not the platform for it. I think that
it's not black owned no more, and it's not a problem as long as whoever owns it is still for black people. And from what I can assess, they still are. They still represent us well. They highlight community activists every year at the BET Awards from wherever in America, and they commemorate fallen legends. I think, and they still. I don't. You know what? The only problem I have with it is they only showcase like Lil Baby and Cardi B and all them. I feel like
that's that's my problem.
They owe it to the legends to make a legend one. Like can we see like Blind Fury come on and do some crazy, or like all types of people, bro? Like people who've been about the BET culture.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see all that.
That's my thing. I think they forgot. I don't think they're tapped into the culture as much.
That's why the Grammys don't. That's why I don't care about the Grammys anymore, really. Like if you go to rap, it's all pop.
Yeah.
Like Beyonce, Doja Cat, Billie Eilish, Dua Lipa, Post Malone.
I don't know though, because they had Royce. I think Royce was nominated.
That's all just for Record of the Year.
Are you looking at it right now?
Yeah.
Hey, how you feel about Royce the 5'9"?
He's fucking ill.
You know no, he's definitely ill. But my favorite song by him is Cocaine. Have you ever heard that song?
Ooh, that shit's great.
Yes.
Yeah.
My daddy loved me more than cocaine.
Mm-hmm.
That was tight. He found the dad's coke, and then his dad chose cocoa, and he chose him over coke.
Yeah, that song was great. I think I even shed a tear on that one. No lie.
He's good. He's dope, man.
Yeah, I almost shed a tear. I was like, okay.
Hey, my tear ducats is loose, bro. I like if I hear some good music,
tear ducats.
Bro, I'll cry. I will cry.
You say tear ducats?
Yeah, my tear ducats is loose.
You know when mines are most loose? When I wake up, bro. When I wake up in the morning, sometimes I'll just lay there and, well, a dream will do it sometimes, but sometimes I'll just lay there. I'll just be like in my feelings, bro. I feel like that's why Drake gets so much flack, because he let the world know about light skinned niggas' emotions. He's like,
hey, we are emotional. I will say that, man. Light skinned motherfuckers are emotional, but there's some dark skinned emotional motherfuckers out here too.
yes.
Yeah, they be sensitive. But where was I going with that?
Bro, do you want to know who's up for best rap performance?
Cardi B. Meg Thee Stallion.
Yeah, she is. Savage. So it's Big Sean, DaBaby, Jack Harlow, Lil Baby, Megan Thee Stallion featuring Beyonce, and then Pop Smoke. Dior.
I think Megan Thee Stallion sexy.
Oh yeah,
she's so sexy, bro.
No doubt about it.
Too, but it's like it ain't the same. Like tall's not a turn off, but it sometimes it is.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you look like a damn,
I'm just short, so
I couldn't be with Megan Thee Stallion because I'm short. I'm on the shorter side, but I could definitely have fun with the horse.
I feel like it'd be weird, like, to be with a tall person.
I don't want to look like Tory Lanez out
here. I'm not trying to look like Tory Lanez in the head.
Have you been with someone taller than you before? Either one of y'all?
Me?
I've been with somebody like that was my height.
You have, Andrew?
Same height.
Same height.
Okay. That'd be hilarious to see Andrew walking with a chick taller than him. I'll be like, yeah, shut up.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. It kind of made me feel a little less manly. But I was in high school, so I don't know. I'd probably feel a little different now.
Right, you didn't feel? Yeah, I feel you. Still juvenile a little bit.
Hey, Royce the 5'9" is up for best rap album.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, and Nas.
Oh, for real, Nas.
Freddie Gibbs and Alchemist.
Royce.
Yeah,
Royce.
The Grammys is pandering to hip hop this year.
That's dope. No, because you know why? Because it's coming back, bro.
You know D-Smoke?
Yeah, fucking love D-Smoke.
He's up for best rap album.
Hey, my biggest song, Just Seuss, that was a fucking submission to be on Rhythm and Flow.
Oh, nice.
I was supposed to be on there with him. I'm mad at some of that shit, man. Like, I should have been on there. I don't know if it's my criminal history, because I did have to submit my criminal history.
Nah, I'm sure some of them had criminal history.
It better not be a criminal history for the rap contest.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Why I haven't submitted then?
Nah, yeah, that's not. I don't know.
No, D-Smoke's a clean cut teacher at a school.
Yeah, he's Spanish teacher.
He's from the hood, but he ain't got no charges. If you got charges, it changes shit sometimes, man. Because there be some smooth criminals out here. They ain't got no charges, but you be looking in their eyes knowing they done D-smoked a nigga. Yo, you look at D-Smoke,
Drew.
He look like he did it. You be like, he on his Kendrick shit,
laugh
but
now,
he's still
cry
like,
later.
And then we violated him. I annihilated him.
Laugh Now, Cry Later is up for record of the year.
Yeah, best rap song.
Bro, they pushing that on us, man. That I love that song, but I
like it.
It plays after everything on YouTube.
That over the box?
No.
The box more?
Yeah, the box.
Yeah, the way the box hit when it first came out, like that shit blew up.
Hell yeah.
The Bigger Picture, Lil Baby. I don't even think I've heard that one.
I remember there was like a couple weeks ago. They said it was trending on Twitter. They said Roddy Ricch got shot. My heart sunk, man.
Did he?
No, he didn't get shot.
Why did they do that?
It was a rumor. Oh, I guess there was a rumor that the video shoot got shot up.
Oh fuck. Best melodic rap performance.
Yeah.
Oh, they got the box on there too again. So he can win in 2 categories.
Give me a water. Sure. I'm about to wrap it up here in a second. As soon as Seuss pops up.
Oh, you're still live?
Yeah.
Oh.
She's like, you're still playing with that little thing?
Yo, this is a 2-hour podcast. This is a record.
Hey, I like this. This was cool.
It's hella simple once you get it set up, man. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, we had fucking like 15 people on it, like a good amount of time.
Yeah, I think the
hey, shouts out to whoever else is watching right now.
Yeah, shout out to everybody who peeped it out.
I can't see who it is, but make some noise.
Hell yeah. Everybody in here right now, if you're not subscribed, go to YouTube, search the Raw District podcast and subscribe to that. Helps us out a lot. It's small to y'all, but it definitely is going to put us in the position to make more dope things. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
About to wrap it up here in a second, man. Tell the people where to find your album. Plug some shit. Let them know what you're working on too. And shout out to Raymond Evans. The more I listen to that mix not mastered, the more I like it. Keep telling your story. I like it.
Thank you, bro. That's my good friend. I went to school with his daughter.
Shit is slamming.
Much love, brother. He worked with my grandpa too. You can find me at Seuss Mace on Instagram, SEUSSMACE, and Facebook.com/INDISEUSS, and Seuss Mace on YouTube.
Yes,
And
sir.
Twitter.
Yes, sir.
I'll never be on Twitter though.
Say it again.
I said Seuss Mace on Twitter, but I'll never get on there.
Oh yeah, fuck Twitter, bro.
I love Twitter.
I don't get no love on Twitter, man.
It's just ridiculous.
I've always only gotten like maybe one like on anything I've ever done on there.
Yeah, it's more for just like trolling people and hopping in threads, just talking shit. If you feel like talking nonsense.
Weird.
Shit, man. I'm about to grab something to eat, man. I appreciate you sitting down for this, man. Appreciate it, Eli.
Yeah, this shit's dope. Appreciate everybody still watching. Shout out Seuss.
Much love, brother.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Y'all subscribe, like, man. Everybody who watches this late, man, share this. Other than that, man, y'all be easy, man. Stay corona free.
Yer.
Hop.
Ugh.